So this is Euro Yen analysis for Monday the 30th of July. Now let's just have a look at the prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we've had price come down towards this 29.45, brief bullish bounce. We're unable to hold on to the 129.95. So the retest of 129.45 broke below the 29.45 all the way down towards the 29 in towards the 2019s. Actually broke below the 29.20, didn't quite get down towards this 129. What we have seen, however, is the bullish buy side momentum take us back above the 129.45, held a support, and we do seem poised for a test of that 129.95 here to the upside on the euro against the yen. So if we do successfully navigate break and hold above the 29.95, we'll look to see our price react towards the very next horizontal level of the 30.60, while being aware of the 200 and 400 period moving averages, which could act as dynamic levels of resistance. But if we do successfully navigate 30.60, the very next level to the upside we are looking at is a move up towards that 30.94 here on the euro against the yen. If, however, we do encounter some resistance, major resistance, which holds at the 29.95, looking for a retest of 29.45 to see if we do find support there. Failing that, we would then look for price head down to the 129 if there is sufficient volatility to the downside, possibly even at 28.59 here to the downside on the euro against the yen. What we'll do now is have a look here on the monthly chart to see how prices are developing. So on this monthly chart of the euro against the yen, we can see we had a sharp sell-off, brief pullback, further sharp sell-off. We've had another pullback. We've rejected the higher prices, and we are seeing prices head further down here further to the downside here on the euro against the yen. So we'll see whether this bearish momentum follows through into the month of August, and we see a continued decline in the euro against the yen. Now, more recently, as we can see, we've come up towards that 200 period moving average from the monthly chart. We're unable to close above it, so we'll see if we do see a follow through to the downside here, take us down towards that take us beyond that 128. Let's just see where we were actually. I think our lows were actually down at 124.65. So if we do see that follow through to the downside here, we'll see if we do see the retracement all the way down towards this key level from a daily chart perspective of 124.65 here on the euro against the yen. Let's just have a look here at the weekly chart. So we get scaling here correct. So on this weekly chart of the euro against the yen, we have our highs, we have lower highs still. More recently, we've had a bit of a pullback where we've seen the bullish buy side momentum return to the market. So we'll see whether we do have more of a follow through here in the coming days, or whether we'll see the next leg down and we do see a further breakdown in prices. Now we do have to be aware beneath us, we do have the 200 period moving average currently sitting at 28.69. We do have a horizontal level marked at 28.59. So within that zone, there is a possibility of finding support 28.59, 28.69. Could potentially see a bullish bounce at that level, but if we do fail, we did mention possibly even a move down towards 124.65. We do see an acceleration or a greater degree of consistency in bearish momentum here on the euro against the yen. What we'll do now finally is have a look here at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, we can see is that this sharp tested at 32.02. and that 200 period moving average rejected that area. We've seen a pretty consistent sell-off here in the euro against the yen, and more recently we do appear to have come down towards an area of possible support, and we've seen a bit of a bullish bounce. So we'll see whether we can hold these levels that we've navigated and see a continued recovery to the upside, or whether we will fail when we do retest support and see further retracement here to the downside on the euro against the yen. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the euro yen analysis. Thanks for watching.